Hello. Yeah. Hello. Hi, Sanmuk.
Hello. Hi, Shamit. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Sanmuk. Guys, we'll wait a couple of minutes. Like, if still a few more people need to join. So once they join, probably we can quickly start by 6:05 or in between 6:05 to 6:10. We can start it. Okay. We'll wait for 1 more minute. Still, I could see a few people are joining. Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, we can start it quickly. Okay. So before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Vishal. Total, I have 10 plus years of experience in MS SQL DBA plus Azure. Okay. Today I'm going to uh, take you through the brief introduction. Okay. So what is a cloud and how the cloud came into picture and why we need to learn the cloud. Okay. What are the different cloud providers we have? Okay. We'll see the basics then. So guys, when the session is going on, please mute yourself. Okay. So in case like if you have any doubts or anything, then please you can once the topic is over, then you can unmute yourself and can raise your question. Okay. Yeah, fine. Yeah. So let me share my screen. Okay. Yeah. So so why we need to come into cloud? Okay. So we have on-premise, right? Like if you are already most of the guys, maybe I feel that most of the guys already know the DBA concepts, like they might gone through Oracle, SQL, MySQL, maybe DB2, different works they might do. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So in what happened? So why we need to come to cloud? Okay. Yeah. Just we'll go through it. Okay. Introduction to cloud. Okay. So what is a cloud? Okay. Basically, you are hearing this word many times. Cloud, 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 cloud. What is cloud? Okay. Yeah. So what is a cloud? So cloud computing is nothing but okay. So you are accessing the resources like storage. Okay. Your RAM, your CPUs. Okay. Everything through the internet. Okay. So in normal model, what happening? Okay, uh, like you are maintaining everything, like your resources, computer resources, internet, like your cabling, networking, your this room, nothing but your data center. Okay, everything will be managed internally. Okay, like your organization has to manage, or if you want to manage your organization, or if you want to build up an organization, so what will happen in normal model? So everything you have to manage. Okay, for security you have to manage everything. Okay, for staff you have to manage everything, you have to manage. Okay, each and everything is a cost factor in on-premise model or your normal model. Okay, while it comes to cloud computing, what will happen? So you are going to create your resources. Okay, so how much time you want, you can use it, and when you don't want, you can demise those. Okay, it's nothing but cloud is saying that, so you pay how much you are utilizing, pay per use. Suppose if you use it my service for 1 hour, yes, pay for 1 hour. Okay, no need to pay for additionally, you don't need to pay anything. Okay, that's how the cloud is came into picture. Okay. Okay, what is the simple definition that we can uh, cloud computing? Nothing but we are accessing the resources through the internet. That is nothing but cloud computing. Computing is nothing but your resources. Cloud is nothing but through internet. Okay. Yeah. So then, yeah. So basically, when it comes to cloud, okay. So we have mainly three clouds. Okay. What are those? We have a public cloud, we have a private and hybrid cloud. Okay. So public cloud is nothing but it's a common for everyone only. Everyone can use this public cloud. Okay. So there is no restrictions or the cloud provider cannot give a separate uh, uh, cloud related like resources. It's a shared resources. Okay. Yeah. So I will take an example that suppose if you take an PG. Okay. Maybe most of the people they are aware of PG. Okay. So when you go to the PG, suppose if you use a 3 sharing, 5 sharing kind of things, right? So when you use a 5 sharing, what will happen? Your cost will comes down, right? Okay. If you go for 5 sharing, they will charge like 5,000 per person. 5 into 5 to the 25,000 something. If you go to the 3 sharing, what they will do? They will charge 7,000 or 8,000. Okay. Like this same. So like if like public cloud is, it is a common resource, common pool where everyone can access the cloud. Okay. That's the reason why this public cloud will comes for cheaper prices. Okay. So if you want to put your application into cloud, public cloud, it is cheaper when compared to private and hybrid. Okay. So yeah. So when it comes to private cloud, it is nothing but a specific uh, they will allocate a specific related things to you. Okay. This will not share with anyone. That is nothing but your private cloud. Okay. So in private cloud, the cost will be little bit high. So can just 1 minute. I just yeah, sorry for the disturbance. Okay, yeah, fine. Okay. So when it comes to private cloud, it is separately owned by an organization. Okay. So there is your resources will not be shared with any other persons. Okay. Always it could be a private. Okay, where you have more security and where the response is very faster. Okay. Hybrid, it's nothing but it's a combination of both public plus private. Okay, that we call it as a hybrid cloud. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So in cloud, okay, in cloud, we have mainly three categories. Okay. In cloud, what is the models that we have? Private, public, and hybrid model. When it comes to the categories of a cloud services, what is cloud mainly providing? These these three services only. What are those? SaaS, PaaS, and IaaS model. Okay, SaaS, PaaS, and IaaS model. So what is SaaS? Okay, SaaS is nothing but software as a service. Okay, software as a service. What is this software as a service? Okay, yeah. Let's see the diagram. You will understand more. Okay, so when it comes to on-premise model, like when you take a on-premise model, everything you have to manage. What? Suppose if you want to build an application, okay, yes, you have to manage the application. Data you have to manage. Runtime you have to manage. Middleware related all OS, virtualization, storage, networking, everything you have to manage in on-premise model. Okay. When it comes to cloud, we have three models, right? Again, in the categories, we have three categories: SaaS, PaaS, and IaaS model. Okay. So let's see what is the main difference between these three. Okay. In software as a service, what will happen? What will happen? So they will give you just a service and you have to utilize it. You have to use it. Okay. According to your requirement. Suppose for best examples of SaaS models, I can say that was Gmail, okay, Hotmail, or the Zoom service. Right now, what I'm using, that is also service, right? It is Zoom service. Okay. So what will happen? I don't need to worry about anything. I don't need to go and develop the Zoom, right? Okay. It is simply given by the Zoom. I'm just using it. So how much I'm using, I'm paying for that. Okay, that is also called one of the SaaS models. Okay, they might build their own cloud, Zoom cloud, or they might put into Azure, they might put into GCP, or they might tie it up with AWS. Okay, we don't know what is their background. Okay, but these kind of services we call it as a SaaS services. Okay, and when it comes to Gmail, yes, Gmail. If you know Gmail, right? Maybe frequently you are using Gmail. Are you developing anything in the Gmail? No, just you are using the services. How to send a mail? You have to know how to use the Gmail. Okay, how to receive a mail. Okay, how to send a mail, how to attach a document. These kind of things, if you know, yes, that is well enough. You can utilize the services. Clear? Yeah. When it comes to pass model, okay. So in pass model, what will happen? What will happen? So what will happen? So only application and data you can manage it. Only application and data you can manage it. Rest of all, like your middleware, your virtualization, your network storage, you no need to worry of anything. They will take care of everything. Okay. In past model, only you can consideration on the application and data. Rest of all factors, you no need to worry. Okay. Clear? So when it comes to PaaS model, I can will when we started using the Azure services, then you will know to understand what is PaaS model, SaaS model. Okay. So now just keep in mind that for SaaS models, what are the best examples? We can say that it's a Gmail or Hotmail, your Microsoft Teams. Teams also a best example for a SaaS provided by the Microsoft, your Azure. Okay. Yeah. So these PaaS models, okay, yes, we have different PaaS models. We'll work most of the time with PaaS models. Okay, by the time you will come to know that what is a PaaS model, how the application or how the database we are building. Okay, everything we'll see that. Yeah. So when it comes to infrastructure as a service, okay, it is similar to IaaS is similar to your on-premise. Okay, IaaS is similar to your on-premise, but very few will change. What is this? This virtualization, server, storage, and network. These will be taken care by your cloud provider, and rest of all, you have to build everything. Your OS, middleware, runtime, data, and application, everything you have to build. Okay, it is similar to on-premise model, but you are maintaining your services in cloud. That is a little bit difference. Okay, it will act same like as your on-premise model. IaaS model is same like as your on-premise model, but your services you will keep in Azure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll move. Okay. What are the different cloud benefits? Okay. Why I have to use a cloud? This question will comes to everyone mind, right? So why we have to use a cloud? Okay. So the basic factor of the cloud is uh, cost efficiency. Okay. So as I said, right? So pay per use. How much you are using? Pay that much. You no need to pay additionally. Like suppose if I want a one system only, one system for suppose my application is test application. I need one database which is required for 3 to 4 days. Okay. After that, I'm not going to use that database. So what will happen? Simply, I will build one new database and I will keep it for 4 days. Okay. The bill will generate for 4 days. Then I will demise the server. Yes, that is possible. Okay. Even though if you want, you can keep your database for 10 minutes, 1 minute. Yes, that is possible. Pay per second they're charging. Okay. How much time you are utilizing, pay that much. Okay. Yeah. And also other factor is, as we discussed, client no need to maintain infrastructure, licensing, bandwidth, air conditioning, water, everything. Like if you want to you want to maintain your own data center, what will happen? You have to maintain the electricity, right? You have to maintain the security, you have to maintain the networking. Okay, you have to uh, uh, put the water resource. Okay, everything you have to maintain. Okay, you no need to worry about all these things. Okay, what cloud is saying, Microsoft is saying, boss, I will maintain everything in front in the presence of you. Just pay for me. How much you want to use, pay for that. Okay, that is one of the best cloud benefits. Okay. Yeah. So we'll move to the next one. Okay. So in market, we have several cloud providers. Okay. Okay. On-premise. Yeah. So on-premise is nothing but like on-premises is nothing but your own data center. Okay. Your own data center. Like suppose take an example. Like if you have a HDFC data, HDFC bank. Okay. So what will happen? A few companies, what they do, they will maintain their own infrastructure. Okay. Like they will maintain their data center. They will maintain their everything, electricity and air conditioning, everything they will maintain. That is called on-premise model. Okay. In on-premise model, what will happen? Okay. You will have to install your rack system. What is rack? Is nothing but networking, Andy. Okay. Your networking, how you are keeping your servers. Okay. In data center. Basically, what will happen? They don't keep the servers in um, uh, like in office itself. Okay. They don't keep like that. Okay. They will uh, keep all the servers in one location. That is called data center. Okay. Okay. That data center, if any one company is maintaining, that is called on-premise. Okay. On-premise is nothing but if one company is a HDFC. Okay. If it maintains its own infrastructure, that is called on-premise. Okay. So if HDFC data center is maintained by our HDFC is not maintaining any data center and it is using cloud. Okay. That is called PaaS or SaaS or IaaS model. Okay. So if you maintain your own infrastructure, that is called on-premise model. Simple. You are installing your SQL server or you are installing your Windows server. On top of that, you are building the OS. On top of that, if you are building the SQL server, that whole is maintained by your company. That is called on-premise model. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, no problem. Okay. So there are several cloud providers in the market. Okay. Several cloud providers. We have many more cloud providers in the market. But what are the main or major cloud providers are mainly three major providers only. What is that? First one is AWS, Amazon Web Services, and the second one is Microsoft Azure, and the third one is GCP. We call it as a Google Cloud Provider or Google Compute. Both are same. Okay. Let's see how much market they are. Cloud share market 2022. Let's 2022. Yeah, we'll see the 2022. Okay. Let's see how much the provider they are occupied the market. See that? Okay. In market, most of the cloud is managed by AWS. It is almost occupied 35% or something. Okay. I'm not exactly about the figure. Okay. Uh, see the images, then maybe we'll get some good exposure. Yeah, this would be sufficient. Okay. Yeah, let's see that. Yeah, this is sufficient. Let's see that. Okay. Yeah. So in market, okay, if you take 100%, okay, what is the main provider? AWS. It is occupied almost 32% of share in the market. Okay. What is the next one? Azure. Okay. This is not a bad number. Okay. Yeah. See that this is almost 2 years ago. Not now. Now it reaches almost 25% or something. It reached 36. Now Azure is almost it is close to AWS. Okay, and Google is 7%. Okay, and the beauty of cloud is like if you learn one cloud, then other cloud you can easy to learn. Okay, no need all are similar. Okay, if you learn Azure, then you can easily you can learn the AWS, and easily you can learn the GCP, Google Cloud. Okay, these are similar. So if you see that, okay, let's see that. This is for 2018. Okay, if you take 20%, 30, almost Amazon is occupied, AWS is 34% something, Microsoft is occupied. Now see that it was 20, about 20%. Okay, there are other service providers also, like IBM. Uh, we have Oracle. We have, okay. There are different cloud providers in the market. See that, okay. Accenture also they are into, VMware also they are into, IBM also they are into. Okay, there are different cloud providers in the market. Okay, then why we have to learn only AWS? Because it is one of the largest cloud provider. Microsoft is a well-known product, right? So everyone in the market they will use a Microsoft. Okay, so that's the reason why you will get more opportunities also when you learn the Azure. You will get more opportunities in the market as well. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, fine. Until now, do you have any questions or queries? Fine. Okay, then move to the
Yeah,
next.
actually,
Yeah,
hello.
please. Yes, please.
Yeah, what are the benefits of using of the Azure?
Yeah, everything is a benefit.
Like compared to like AWS or some others,
Mm,
what are
mm, mm,
the
mm, mm.
benefits I'm asking?
Yeah.
Like
So yeah, correct. So what are the
revenue.
benefits? Yeah, what are the benefits that you compare to AWS?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah. So you know that like when it comes to AWS, okay, the service are a little bit costly. Okay,
Okay.
services are a little bit costly. When it comes to Microsoft, suppose if you want to use SQL Server, okay, SQL Server. If you go and build your SQL Server in AWS, what will happen? What will happen? Like SQL Server is again a Microsoft product.
Yes.
Got it right?
Yes.
If you
Yes.
build your SQL Server in AWS, what will happen? Again, AWS has to pay some amount to the Microsoft, right?
Yes.
It's a
Yes.
double
Yes.
cost. It's a
Double
double
cost.
cost for us. Correct,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
when you use your Microsoft products in the same cloud itself, then if you are a corporate company and if you tie up with Microsoft, what will happen? You will get it very cheaper price.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
and like right, Microsoft is a very trusted product. Microsoft products. Okay, it is having
Yes.
throughout the global. It is having, okay, around 58 regions, and it is almost covering 128 countries.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Got it. Yeah. Compared to like Azure, AWS, it is easy to learn. Like
Yes.
we in AWS we
Yes.
have separate another tools also. Yeah. Okay. I got it.
Here,
Thank you.
here also we have multiple tools.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
we have a whatever the tools that you see in uh, AWS, most of the tools also available here.
Okay. Yeah. That's it.
Okay,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So and like that Microsoft products, right? So most of the medium scale industries, not like a large scale industries and not like a small scale industries, all medium scale industries, most of the companies they prefer Microsoft. Okay, I can say that I'm not saying that 100% companies they are using Microsoft. No. Okay, but 50-50. Like it is not bad, it's not good. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Uh, okay, fine. If you're fine, then we can go ahead with the next one. Okay, and we can see the cloud service models. Okay, you asked the question, right? AWS. Okay, yeah. So I just see picked some random things from AWS as well. Okay. Uh, what what is the AWS is providing? Everything we have in Azure as well. Okay. So Amazon uses a decentralized or distributed IT infrastructure to make the server IT services available on demand. Yes, decentralized zone also available in Azure as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So how the cloud structure will be like this, like your storage, computer network, servers, apps, everything will be in cloud and you will access through the internet. Okay. So what is the main characteristics of cloud computing? Okay. Characteristics of the cloud computing. Okay. What is that? Elastic scalability. What is elastic scalability? Elastic means what is elastic? If I stretch it, what will happen? It will stretch. If I release it, it will comes to the original position, right? That is elastic. Okay. So what will happen? So like if my workload is peak, then I can uh, increase the resources. Okay. If my workload is very less, then I can reduce the resources so that I can save the cost. Directly or indirectly, it is telling that you can save the cost. Okay. And pay per use, how much you are using, pay that much only. Yeah. On demand, like you can demand, like boss, right now I want like I created my system with 8 CPUs. Take an example. Now my workload is more. You can demand, measure that, boss, I need 20 CPUs now. Yes, you can get it on fly. So when you want, instantly you can pick that one. Okay. Yeah. And multi-tenant. What is tenant means? Like if you can access the multiple users at a time. Okay. So suppose have a 20 users. Yes, all 20 users can use the same. No worries. Okay. Yeah. So on cloud service is telling that workload movement. Like we have more workload movement. When one server is down, automatically the secondary will pick online and all it will share the workload. Okay. Yeah. So again, we've seen that, right? So cost is the major part. Everyone is telling that it is a cost efficient. Okay. Storage, you don't need to worry about the storage. How much storage you want? Yes, you can increase that much. Okay. Easy of access the information. Yes, you can easily access the information. Backup and recovery, you don't need to worry. Automatic software integration. Yes, automatically your software will be taken care by the Microsoft. Okay. Quick development. It means that very quickly you can build the services. Like if you want one server, you can build, yes, within 5 minutes you can build the server. Okay. That much feasible it is. Okay. Yeah. But I'm telling all the advantages. Okay, this is that, this is this, cost is very low, this is taking that much, you can utilize the services, elastic scalability is there, you can increase on fly, something I'm telling. But yes, we have little bit disadvantage as well. But I cannot say that this is a not a disadvantages. We are supposed to say there are limitations. That is the correct word for it. Okay. Yes, every service will have its own limitations. Okay. What is that limitation? Okay. Internet connection should be a proper internet connection should be there, Andy. Otherwise, what will happen? Suppose this is my Azure portal. If I don't have internet, how can I access, Andy? That is minimum requirement, right? So I'm taking a class right now. Without internet, how can I take a class? Correct, right? If you don't have internet, how you can connect with me through Zoom and how you can hear the class? Okay, that is the first part. You should have a proper internet. Without internet, you cannot access your cloud services. Yes, absolutely fine. If you have a proper internet, yes. Okay. There are some security concerns, like some banks. If suppose some banks are there, like um, um, we have a JP Morgan, we have a Wells Fargo, we have Bank of America, um, we have a HSBC, there are China's banks we have, okay, Dutch bank we have, there are different banks we have, okay. Basically banks, they don't that much prefer the cloud, okay. Why? Because they feel that if their data, if they data they put into Azure or cloud, what will happen? So they feel that their data may get threatened by the Microsoft, or some other hackings may happen or something, okay, but that is not true, okay. So the cloud itself, they are saying that your data is 100% secure. In case of something data is threatened by any hackers or something, they are responsible, and they will pay the chalanas, like if they put crores of amount, some billions of amount as a fine to them, okay, they will pay for it. Obviously they can sue on the Microsoft or any cloud provider, okay, but still they are not up to the mark, like they don't if everyone is using 50%, they are into like from 15 to 20%, 20 to 30%, something they are using the services, okay. Yeah. No control on resources. Yes, yes, this is absolutely fine. No control on resources, okay. If you create a resources, you don't have any control. Suppose if I create an Azure database, I don't have any control on it, okay. Everything will be managed by Azure, okay. Everything is will managed by Azure. You no need to worry about we'll see that factors. Just remind this point. When it comes to the when we are creating the services, I will show you what controls you don't have, okay. It depends on your cloud provider. Yes. So what cloud provider you are using, based on that you will have the dependencies, like they will put some conditions, restrictions, all, okay. Okay. And when it comes to, yeah, we've seen that public private clouds, okay. uh okay, private cloud, we have seen all these things, right? Yeah. Yes, fine. Okay. Okay, yeah. So these are the basic uh, cloud, okay, and why we need to use the cloud, okay. And PaaS, SaaS, IaaS models we have seen already, okay. This is PaaS and SaaS and IaaS models, okay. I will share this one with uh, Shanmugh, probably you can share with this one, okay. And while coming back to, okay, and I just want to show a few more factors, like Microsoft data centers images, how the Microsoft data centers will be there, okay, like this, okay. This is one of the Microsoft data center. See that, okay, how big it is, okay. If you say that inside the Microsoft, this is something like this, okay. This is rack systems. Inside the rack they will install the SQL services, and this is how they made the cabling, okay. See that how the persons inside, they are moving together, like they want to move this side, there should be gap, and their air conditioning, lighting, everything, okay. Okay, this is very important. Again, let's see that. Let me try to zoom it. Okay, yeah, fine, no issues.
You can refer the Microsoft global infrastructure page so
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you will get the
correct. You can refer that, okay. um so if you see that they are into different countries, okay, we call this one as a regions, Okay, we call this one as a regions. This is that in India we have three regions. We have Central India, South India, and we have, let me try to little bit zoom. Okay, I will take this one. Probably this is not that much clear. Okay, so what I'm going to do for the next class, I will take this and try to zoom it and get the clear picture. Okay, this is how they maintain the data centers. Okay, this is many of the data centers they have. Okay, see that they are deploying their data centers into the in ocean as well. Okay, why? In ocean, no need to spend their uh, uh, amount on coolings like your air conditionings, right? No need to spend on air conditioning. Okay, that's the reason why they deployed their one of the data center in sea as well. Okay, this is a Microsoft Azure data center. Okay, yes. Okay, up to now clear, and so we'll see. To yes, up to now, what I said, it is okay, but how to start working with Microsoft? Okay, your Azure. Okay, yes. So to work with Azure again, yeah, Chaitanya. Thanks, Chaitanya. Mhm. It's taking a longer time. Okay, no problem. If it opens, probably I can show you that. Mhm. No issues. Okay, yeah. So, so what is the next one? If you want to start working with Azure, so what you have to do? You have to create one account, right? To utilize the services. Suppose if you want to if you want to use Gmail, what you have to do? You have to create a Gmail account, right? In the same, uh, you have to create Azure accounts. Okay. So to create that Azure account, I can quickly show you and how you're gonna create your Azure account. Okay. Let me show you Azure portal.azure.com. This is a site that you have to use. Okay. Portal.azure. Okay. Is another account. Yes. You have to create. Suppose my best recommendation is always use Outlook account or Hotmail. That is the best way. Okay. Yes, you can use the phone number also, but just use Outlook. Then it will be very easy for the communication. Okay. Outlook is maintained by Microsoft. It is a free account. No need to worry. Okay. Yeah. So let me create one account for quickly. Vishal. 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 24335 at the rate of outlook.com. Create one. I don't have any account. Let me create one. Vishal. The account should be unique. If someone is already using that account, then you cannot probably use that one. Okay, next. Email address in the format outlook.com. Okay, so whether you want Outlook or Hotmail, your wish. Okay, just click on next. Yes, password. You have to keep a strong password. Okay, Yes, next. So I'm just showing how to create a Outlook account. Okay. Yes. Next. Okay. Pick one square that shows two identical objects. This is a square that having the identical objects. Yes. Okay. So uh once you uh, created the account, it will be uh, it will take you to the portal. Okay, this is Microsoft Azure portal. If you want to start tour, yes, you can click on start tour. It will show you what are the create resource, home, dashboard, everything it will show you. Okay, it will the little bit around of it. Okay, yeah. Then yeah, so once you logged into the Azure portal, okay, yes, for every user, what they are saying, Microsoft, they will give a $200 free credit, okay, for 12 months. This is free. How many dollars? $200 only. 200 into 7, almost 14,500 Indian rupees it will come. Okay. So what are the free services that they are providing? Let's see. Let's click on it. Okay. If you see the virtual machine, 750 hours they are providing. Okay. And Linux machine 750 hours. Azure disks 64 GB into 2. Azure blob storage 5 GB. Okay. And there are other services they are providing for freely. Okay, these many services they are providing for free, but not for all the services. Okay, yes, how to create a free service, this is very important. If you create a free account, you have to create an account and then practice, start a free account. Here you can create your free account either with debit card or credit card. Okay, don't worry. Suppose if I give a credit card, what will happen is Microsoft is going to charge something and they will debit from my account. No, they don't debit until unless without your notification or without your permissions, they don't deduct from your account. Okay, yeah, start for free. If you go pay as you go, yes, they will charge. I want to pay, start for free. Okay, uh, as you sign up. Okay, yeah, so where you are signing up from, you are signing up from India. If you are from India, yes, you have to choose India. If you are from any other countries like US, UK, Singapore, Japan, Malaysia, so you have to choose according to your requirement. Okay, fine. I choose my country as India. Okay, and let me give my name as Vishal. Okay, and something also. Okay, I'm giving. Okay, what is your last name? Something you can keep. Okay, and your email address, yes, it will take the automatic email address. And what is your phone number? Let me give some phone number, something. Okay, yeah. Once you filled everything, so if you are using it for organization, no, yes, you can use it for organization. If you are keeping it self, yes, you can keep it as self. This is optional. If you want, you can give your PAN card, else no need. Address one, like I can keep Hyderabad. Okay, and after that, address line, everything you have to fill. Okay, when it comes to state, you have to select Andhra Pradesh or okay, 5,82,000. I'm just filling some default address. Okay, this is my default address. Okay, then once you agree the terms and conditions, and then click on next. Still anything is missing?
Yeah, we have to verify the phone number.
Yes, that is the main. Okay, you have to verify the phone number. My phone number is already used, right? So I cannot verify my phone number. Okay, let me put it as some default one, something. Once you click on it, okay, you have to use a call me or text me. They will give a text. You have to enter the text here. Okay. Fine. Once it is done, then it will take you to the sign up where you have to put or you have to give. Let me share you that. I have the document with me.
Hi guys, this is Shanmugh.
Hi, Shanmugh.
Hi, bro. How are you?
Hi, good. Thank you for attending the session, guys. So just want to add you one thing that you can only create Azure accounts with credit cards only. It will show you debit cards also, but debit cards won't be accepted. Use unique ID, unique email ID, okay, and phone number. In case if those email ID and phone number is already used, again don't use it. You cannot create. Okay. So second point I just want to add. Third point, don't worry, you can use your friend's credit card also. If you don't have credit card, you cannot work with Azure, guys. So you should have credit card. If you don't have credit card, check with your friends once, and that too in credit cards also Visa and MasterCard only will be accepted. No other special credit cards like Coral, something is there, right? What is that? Some HDFC cards will be there. Okay, MX cards not at all accepted. 16 digits credit card number will be accepted. MX card and all 15 digits and some other cards will be there 15 digits. They don't accept. Okay, they don't accept virtual cards also, which were generated using some different apps and all. So you should have Visa or Master credit card only, and make sure that hasn't been used earlier. And if you don't have any credit card, ask your friends, tell them. Initially, they will deduct 2 rupees. Okay, that too immediately that 2 rupees will be credited to your account until and unless you choose for pay.
Can you go on mute, please, Sampath?
Sorry.
Okay, so fine. Yes, what we are discussing. Come on. Okay, right. So you have to use that Visa and MasterCard, and yeah. So don't worry until you choose pay as you go service. They don't even deduct a single rupee from your account. So while choosing pay as you go, you have to enter the OTP. So tell to your friend, nothing to worry. Nothing will be deducted from his account or credit card account. So before deducting, Microsoft will send an OTP to him. He has to accept it. Then only pay as you go service will start. So tell them, in case most of you, sometimes you might have credit cards. Sometimes your friends will have credit cards. So if you don't have credit card, you cannot practice with Azure. Okay. So just take your friends' help, those who are working, those who are having credit cards, and especially with some MasterCard, guys. Okay. So these points I just want to add. Yes, please continue, Sean.
Yeah, fine. Thank you for your add-ons. Okay. Yeah, as Shanmugh told, yes, just practice with the credit card. Okay. So if you don't have anything, just go with your friends. Okay. Up to this screen.
Right now you are showing like a free trial, like how many days you can practice on that? Like
1 month you can practice.
1 month. Okay.
Yeah.
After like it is payment, like we say credit card, how many days is it, like for how 3 months?
No.
Like
There is
3 months.
there is again there is a service to upgrade. You have to upgrade your service to pay as you go. Okay. Once you upgrade to pay as you go, then only they will charge from you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Until unless if a service is a free subscription, they don't charge anything from you. And you cannot utilize all the services. There are some limitations, as I said. Okay. For free account, yes, there is a limitations.
Yeah. Okay.
Fine. Okay. Now, if you go to the now I created the account, right? What is the next thing? You have to give your account. After that, this is done. Okay, this part we filled this part, right? Where you have given your country name, your first name, your last name, your mail address, your phone number, everything you have to give, and you have to verify your phone number. Okay, once you verify your phone number, then it will take you to the next screen. That is, this is very important screen. Once you fill everything, it will comes to here. Yeah, here you have to verify the phone number. Once the verification is done, then what is the next part? Yes, this is very, very important. Okay, so where you have to give your master or Visa card. See that only it will accept you master or Visa card. Okay, yes. You have to give your credit card number here. So don't worry that if I'm giving my credit card or my friend's credit card to Microsoft, they don't do any harm with your credit card. Okay, yeah, your credit card number, your expiry date, your CVV. Why they are taking your credit card? Because they want to verify that you are a genuine user or something. Okay, they don't want to charge anything from you. Okay, yeah, so here you have to give your card number, your expiry date, your CVV and name on card. Okay, once you everything and you filled up the address line, okay, then click on OK, so that you have to agree the Microsoft terms and conditions. They will deduct ₹2 from your account and your account will be activated. For some users it will take not for all the users, for some users it may take 24 hours to activate. Okay, for some users it will be very quick, like within 10 minutes or within 1 hour it will be activated. Okay, again it's based on the Microsoft only. I or you cannot do anything. Okay, but definitely they will activate your account. Okay, clear until now? Any doubts how to
Yes.
create your Microsoft account?
Yes, clear, sir.
Okay, I'm going to share this document with you. You can keep it as for reference, and this when you click on this, automatically it will take you to the Microsoft portal.
Yes.
Okay.
In case if any one of you are having credit card, let me know. Tomorrow we'll create one account.
Yeah. So if anyone is okay to give their
No problem. See, that part
yeah,
of
you no need to worry. Like we don't do any harm with your credit card.
we don't
Okay.
take your details. We don't take your details. So you will share your screen while sharing the screen.
Yeah.
While entering
We will guide you. We will guide you while you are doing it. We will guide you. If anyone having, maybe anyone will have the problem, right? They might get the problem. We'll solve that one.
No issues. Okay, no need to share your card details and all. While entering the card details, you can pause the screen share so that they cannot see, others cannot see your card details and all. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, and yes, please continue.
Yes, almost we reached. Okay. This is for 12 months, they said, but you can use it for only 1 month.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Just want to add one more point here. Azure account is free for 1 year, guys. Okay, but the services, the credit that you are going to get, okay, the credit that you are going to get, the $200, you have to use in 30 days only. Account is free for 1 month, 1 year. Okay, don't confuse here. Account is free for 1 year, but you have to use that $200 credit in 1 month. Otherwise, it will be lapsed by the end of the 30th day. Okay, and one more suggestion is, of course, I'll be there in the classes, but again, whenever you are creating any resources, the best way is once the practice is done, try to stop the resources or delete the resources so that you can save your money. Okay, fine.
Yeah, that would be valid point again. Okay, then I'm going to stop my share. Okay, so still we have 2 minutes of time. So if anyone having any doubts or any.
Can anyone briefly tell me what is the difference between on-prem and Azure? I'm not testing any knowledge, just want to see. What is the difference between on-prem and Azure? Just briefly, 1 point or 2 points.
Like on-prem, we have own data centers.
Very good. Own data centers. So
Like
just want to add one small example. I know some of you are already working professionals. I know you have an idea. So just want to add one thing, guys. Okay. On-prem means you are cooking in your home. Okay, you have to bring the vegetables, you have to arrange that gas, and you have to like turn on that, and you have to prepare everything by your own. That is your on-prem servers. Means our organizations itself will create servers, will install operating systems, will install applications, and we'll make it available for respective teams or for the respective applications. That is your on-prem, means self-cooking is your on-prem, guys. Azure means Swiggy or Zomato. Simple thing, Swiggy or Zomato. So while ordering any food in the Swiggy or Zomato, you will have a lot of customizations. You can choose different restaurants. In that restaurants also, if you choose any particular food item, in that also they will ask you with onions, without onions, with that, with this, with ketchup, without ketchup. Lot of customizations you can see. Azure is also same. Whatever you want, you can create. You want a blank, a bare metal, complete bare metal you want, they will give you. You want a server with OS, they will give you. You want a server with OS and application, they will give you. You want a server with different disks, they will give you. If not, after creating the machine, while creating the machine, you can add the disks. Like a customization in the Swiggy, you can see, right? When you add one food item, there also you can see extra options and all. While going for the payment, you can see extra options. If you choose a pizza, you can see chicken, mutton, or else something, some other thing, or else different extra items with topping, without topping, normal pizza, medium pizza, like that kind of sizes, like that kind of items, different items will be provided by the Microsoft. If someone is managing your servers on behalf of you, that is cloud. If you are managing your own servers, that is on-prem. Who can manage the servers? Cloud. And again in the cloud we have different clouds, public cloud, private cloud. Okay, so if you go to public cloud and all, we have 3 vendors in the public cloud. 3 main vendors are there. Okay, Azure and AWS and Google Cloud. These 3 are top. In among these 3, again we have AWS and Azure will play a key role. Okay, and we have private cloud also. You can take some space in the AWS and they are going to dedicate that space to you. You can build your own servers in the private cloud also. So this is how it will work, guys. So on-prem means you are managing everything. Cloud means someone on behalf of you are managing. Okay, so this is the simple difference between cloud and on-prem, guys. Especially for SQL DBS, Azure, like SQL DBS loves Azure, Azure loves SQL DBS. So this is how it will work. So Azure is a good interface, guys. You will love it, believe me. You don't need to deep dive into the SQL DBA like on-prem servers and all. Every setting you can search it from the home button itself. Okay, very easy to learn. Okay, try to concentrate, guys. It's not a big task, no need to break your heads and all. It's very easy thing. Second thing, just want to inform you that some of you are working professionals, so might be some people are having issues with 6 to 7 zone. So we are planning to move to either 7 to 8 or 8 to 9. So I need your what I can say, I need your inputs. Okay, I need your inputs. So whether 7 to 8 is good or 8 to 9 is good. So if you let me know, then based on that we'll plan from the next session onwards, from tomorrow onwards. Yes, Mike, I know you have an issue. Guys, tell me, so 7 to 8 is fine or 8 to 9? Why? Because most of you come from office, right? 6 to 7 means it's odd timing. Okay, so just let me know your inputs. Okay, that's fine. We'll go for majority. We'll go by majority and all. 7 to 8, Subramaniam. Guys, I need your response, please. Just let me know. Okay, 7 to 8 or 8 to 9. We'll go by majority.
Hi.
Okay, Aruna. Okay, fine. Okay, so I can see most of the responses. Of course, 2 responses for 8 to 9 and 3 responses 7 to 8. 7 to 8, Sirisha. Okay, fine. Right. Okay, fine. We'll discuss and we'll finalize the timing. So Vishal, so 7 to 8 is fine for you. Vishal, you are in mute. Vishal, can you hear me? Okay, chalo, fine. Guys, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, bro.
Yes, Sharma.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Fine. We'll go by.
Sharma, I have a question.
Yes,
If you miss any class, we have any recorded sessions for every class?
yes, every class will be recorded, nothing to worry. I'll take care of it. Okay? I'll give the access. And please, again, my request is don't join with the phone names and all. I want to see the participants' names. Okay, so why? Because some others can join. Okay, so we're using the email ID and password. But the first thing that you have to do is change your name. Okay, anyone, if you are trying to join from laptop or phone, that laptop, that machine name will come generally. So change your phone. If you can't, let me know. I'll change your name on behalf of you. Okay. Yes, recordings and all will be provided, material will be provided, nothing to worry. And the first 3 classes today, tomorrow and day after tomorrow up to Friday, these classes are demos, you can attend, no issues. Monday onwards will continue. Demo means, don't think demo, regular classes only, first 3 classes you can treat it as a demos. Okay, from Monday onwards it will continue, guys. Fine.
Yeah, bro. Hello.
Say that, tell me.
Yeah, weekend also having classes or no? No.
Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday. Okay. Okay, bro. Thank you.
Chalo guys, okay, that's it. We'll connect tomorrow at 7 p.m. Most of you are suggesting 7 to 8, right? So we'll go by 7 to 8. Okay, so tomorrow we'll connect at 7 p.m. Use the same link. No need to, like, link won't be changed. You can save this link and I'll update you in case any change in the link and all. Okay, you can use the same link to join tomorrow. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Good night.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hello. Lakshmi.